All right, I'm going to short micros here. With that reclaim, I could add a better entry, better fill there, but with that reclaim below the BPR, if it stops me out, I'll wait for one more setup. I want to measure the range here. $903, I want to take 3 off at EQ. Okay, I'll take one more off. This low right above new week opening gap. And then I'll just do terminus at the equal lows. And as you can see here, just with the micros, I'm entering on micros because this is too large for minis for me right now. 4 hour, pretty flat now, but we did go above with that news. I want to see us displaced away from this and through, and this is kind of funky with the triple screen. We still have the SMT holding with these highs. I like that. ES just above London low, opening range low, close proximity, midnight opening price. Magnets for price down here. And I want to see us slice through that low and close below this and just reach down for EQ. And right below that's the 930 gap. Risking, what, 30 points to make terminus at 28, 90 or so, quick math, something like that, 80 or 90. So I want to see us not only run that low, I don't want to see us run that low and then just respect this BISI. I want to see us displace and close below that, and ideally just obviously dump down to this 903 level. Because I don't want to see us run an internal low and then come back up. So this is important what we do here. I'm not going to jam the stop loss or anything yet, but just reading if I think I'm onside or offside. Until further notice, the only thing, because we're kind of sticky back and forth here, is if we get back above this BPR, I know it kind of goes without saying, then I'm probably offside and it's probably going to hit my stop. But I don't want to jam it too close just yet. I'm fine with accepting this risk. Another thing I am keeping an eye on is ES is the weaker market. If ES was to bleed down and run London low, I might start to trail a bit tighter or maybe trim one more off just in case we see that SMT and then we just chop in the range. But I'd like to see this move to at least discount here. I don't want to see this bounce. 4 hour below. We went above. I like that. So, I mean, there was a plan. It gave me what I wanted to. And now it's just, I talk about performance. It's just managing the position. Let's say ES bleeds down to opening range low and NASDAQ is like right above here. Then I would just sell 3 and kind of lock that in, just in case we have that SMT. So I guess on that note, I should just prep for this in case they want to sell 3 or buy 3. Geez, good thing I caught that. I need to buy those back. I'd be in 8 contracts just like that. See, I don't want to see this. I don't want to see us spend a bunch of time here because then the more time we spend here, I'm probably offside. Let's look at 15 and 5 minute real quick. Take this off. Not really much. We do have this 15-minute BISI This one's solidified. We're trying to form this one as well, but let's see where that is relative to this lower time frame structure. Yeah, right around EQ. And if this does come stop me out, as I mentioned, I'll still take one more stab if the setup's given with this macro. If it's not for like 10:15 or 10:20, then I'll wait. But then, of course, I'd have to size down to 2 or 3 contracts, depending on how nice this setup is at that point. And the reason I would be okay with re-entering that, if that did occur, would be I'd still just be looking at price and say, okay, it wanted to go stop me out, one more additional liquidity sweep, which obviously isn't ideal. But if we were to still see that SMT hold with price going to a premium on ES here, and then we start to roll over again with the setup, I'd be fine with that. And if that was to fail, then I think it would just be seek and destroy. And that would be my day anyways with max trade per day rule. Plan the trade, trade the plan, manage the trade accordingly. That's all you can do as a trader. So already, unless this SMT is to hold, and it's just going to tease my stop loss. But if it bumps this and then gets back below this one soon after that, because I want to enter close to this macro window, then that would be a re-entry with half this leverage.